What if peace wasn't something we waited for, but something we walk towards step by step every single day? Not as a destination we magically arrive at, but as a horizon that guides how we live, learn, and relate to one another. That is the question that sits at the heart of Peace Steppers. What is Peace Steppers? Peace Steppers is the flagship education program of Horizon Peace. It's open to everyone from the tender age of 7 all the way into adulthood. Peace is not an adult-only skill, and it's not something we suddenly master one day. Peace can be learned. We believe that we all have a peace muscle to be awakened, trained, and strengthened. That's our premise at Horizon Peace. Peace Steppers is more than a program. It's three things at once. It's a learning framework, it's an awareness movement, and it's a community. It's a movement of people who choose not to stand still, but to march forward toward peace, even when it feels uncomfortable, even when it feels unachievable. Because we know that progress toward peace doesn't happen in giant leaps, it happens in little steps forward every day. Peace Steppers is about learning how to pause instead of react, choose empathy instead of judgment, address conflict instead of avoiding it, and make daily decisions that move us closer to peace. And as part of this learning framework, we have set learning pathway levels that a peace stepper gradually steps in. And these pathway levels are not levels of status, but levels of practice. They are the evidence of how you grow your peacemaking capability. And the first level is peace stepper. This is where everyone starts. This is about taking the first step by demonstrating your interest in peace and by actively inquiring about it. So you are a peace stepper just by following this channel or by supporting us. Then the first learning pathway level is peace wayfarer. This is where you learn what peace really means internally, relationally, and socially. You learn to become aware of your emotions, of your reactions, and of your choices. So essentially, you learn to walk with awareness. You start understanding emotional patterns, you build empathy, and you start recognizing how differences shape behavior and misunderstanding. So this is the level that is about awakening. So you learn to walk the path of peace with intention. Then the next level up is Peace Explorer. This is where your curiosity deepens. You explore perspectives, cultures, and lived experiences. You learn to listen beyond words and stay open when views differ from your own. So at this explorer level, peace steppers move beyond awareness into understanding. So you explore the roots of conflict, the deeper nature of emotions, and the dynamics of human interaction. You begin practicing simple tools for emotional regulation, broadening your perspectives, and engaging in constructive dialogue. So this level is about curiosity and discovery, where you see situations, people, and yourself more clearly. Then our next level up is Peace Pathfinder. At the Pathfinder level, you develop the ability to actively navigate difficult situations. You learn how to de-escalate tension, handle misunderstandings, and support others through emotional or relational challenges. At the Pathfinder level, you learn to live through complexity. Peace is not just understood anymore, it is applied. This level is about skill and direction, being able to find a peaceful way forward even when things are complex. And then our last level, our ultimate level, is the Peace Master. At the master level, you integrate peace into who you are. You develop presence, emotional maturity, and the capacity to hold space for others. You are able to model peaceful behavior, to guide conversations, and to contribute to creating healthier and harmonious environments. We're not talking about perfection here. We are talking about embodiment. So it's about living peace consistently, mentoring others, and contributing to systems, communities, and cultures that sustain peace. So as a master, you've become a leader, that is to say, an anchor of wisdom and a living example of peace. At every single stage, so at the wayfarer level, at the explorer level, at the Pathfinder level, and at the Master level, the learning remains practical, human, and lived. It's not just theoretical. Peace Steppers is also a mindset, a daily mindset. Being a Peace Stepper isn't about getting it right all the time. It's about asking every day, what is my next step toward peace? My next step in how I speak, in how I listen, in how I respond to tension, in how I show up at home, at work, in my community. Peace Steppers practice peace in real life, not just in classrooms. And as I said earlier, Peace Steppers is also a community. So if you follow the Peace Compass channel or Horizon Peace social media pages, you are already part of the Peace Steppers network. If you take part in our courses, you join the Peace Steppers community, which is made of people actively choosing growth toward peace. We deliver courses across different ages, different cultures, different titles, but we have one shared common direction, which is peace. Peace is not something we wait for, it's something we practice. One step, one choice, one day at a time. That's the spirit of Peace Steppers. Thanks for watching the video. Please like, comment, and share, and please subscribe to be notified of future videos. Until next time, take care. Bye-bye.